Okay, so looks like this is going to be several smaller videos. I'm going to have to edit some stuff because of interruptions, but I wanted to at least finish up this area before call this video wraps, but of course it's more than one video now. But basically we're dealing with getting to areas that we can finally get to now that we have the power of mist. Actually, just for the heck of it, come on. Yeah. There we go. It does block the projectiles. Alright, it's more useful than I thought. Ah. Mirror armor and the jeweled knuckle, yes. Alright, now we're gonna get interesting with some stuff here. So, as you may have seen, the shield is not useless, but it's not typically something I use a lot. Just because there's not too many times where it's useful. And now that I have the shield rod, I can actually use it to block projectiles if I really want to. Jeweled knuckle is going to be one of the strongest weapons. Oh, really? What the heck? Yeah. Actually, it's not even as strong as the shield rod. I thought it was stronger than that. Well, still, it's actually a really powerful weapon. And what's nice about this is that even though it doesn't have a lot of range, you're literally punching. Look how fast it is. The other thing I've noticed about this particular weapon is it has a pretty high chance of critical hit. So yeah, you're exposing yourself more because you have to get closer to an enemy to hit them. But this thing, you can just unload on the enemy pretty quick. And when we get the... Actually, we just got a better chest piece too, I think, possibly. Oh, polished to resist stone. So that one just protects us against petrification, which actually will come in handy. There's a really tough area in the top part of the map in the clock tower, not actually the clock room. It gets a little confusing. And there's a lot of the Medusa heads that want to turn you to stone that can be really annoying. So that would be handy to have when the time comes. But in the meantime, it still has lower defense than our ice mill. So right now, that's still the best armor to rock. So I guess we're going to backtrack back to the caverns. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Oh. Alright, so here's a perfect time to make use of this. Oh. I do take damage though. Or at least I don't get petrified. Switch your armor back. Yeah, this will actually take us right where we want to go. And the oarsman is here this time.
Thy destiny awaits, O Prince.
There we are. I did it earlier than I thought. Now, with that relic, I can get in the water, and I do not drown, and it doesn't hurt me. Oh, there I might have screwed up. Knuckle Duster. Ironically, that's not as good as the diamond knuckle we just got. Right, we got another section here we can take advantage of. I'll go ahead and save. Oh shit. So I will definitely have to demonstrate these just for fun. This should be interesting. Okay, it is Tonfa. I don't know why they call them nunchucks. They're actually Tonfa. Okay, those are actually surprisingly impressive. They're pretty fast, too. Oh, I missed that one. Oh no, no, no! Ah, that sucks. Trying to get to that room up there, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'd have to backtrack and come all the way back around. I don't think I could have made that jump just yet anyways. Alright, so... I guess actually the next place would be probably revisit the chapel, that or head back to go to the clock tower or the clock room. Anyways, I think we're just going to go for the nearest save point and call it until next video, but there actually is one other place here to... I don't think there's much else in the water down here. Oh shoot. I messed up. Alright. Oh. Well, so much for that. Alright, so I think that's going to conclude it for this video, for this playthrough. It's probably going to be 3 smaller videos combined by the time I edit them. Uh, anyways, we're going to make progress through this whole playthrough. Typically, on average, I don't know how fast the speedrunners have managed to figure out. I know it's pretty impressive, but from my experience, if you're going on an average playthrough, especially if it's your first time, it can probably be on average 10 to upwards of 15 hours to complete the game. And that's if you're being, anal like I am and exploring every corner and trying to find every single nook and cranny, find every possible piece of armor, accessory, weapon, because there's a lot of cool stuff to find in this game. And also there's certain things that are simply enemy drops. If you're familiar with Borderlands, which if you're watching my videos you probably are, much like Borderlands, there's certain items that will only drop from certain enemies. Not all of them are always great, but it is sometimes the only way to acquire certain unique swords and other weapons or unique armor pieces. Which means you spend a lot of time going back and fighting particular enemies to get those particular drops. The completion rate, I think, on this game is 200%, and I don't know if that's counting equipment or if it's just counting your coverage of the map. I'd have to look that up and see. But on top of that, when you realize that, I think when I beat it the last time, I was level 50, and right now I'm only level 20. And we haven't even found any of our familiars yet, and your familiars level up as you use them as well. And they get stronger and stronger with use. And I think, like, I was primarily using the little demon, and I think by the time I beat the game, he was only at like level 30, maybe. And he doesn't even learn all of his stuff until he's level 50. And I didn't even get to actually even use any of the other familiars as far as leveling them up. So, yeah, you can really milk this game if you want to. You can basically just go around killing. After you found everything there is possible to find, it's simply just going around and killing stuff for money and experience. If you really want to hit level 99 and then just go spank Dracula like he's nothing, you could do that, but you don't really have to. I mean, by the time I was level 50 and had, admittedly, all the good weapons and armor, by the time you get into the game, it wasn't really that hard to beat him. I had to use some healing stuff, but yeah, he wasn't even actually the hardest boss. There's only actually one boss I did die to in that run, and it wasn't even the final boss. And he is a bastard, and you have to be kind of have the right equipment for that particular fight. But we'll get to that when we get to that part of the game. So for now, this is it. See you in the next video.